Testing. Testing, okay. Wow, I didn't expect that to happen. I thought my camera was already connected to my computer. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to another Blender live stream. I'm your host, Morgan Ozpin. Today it's really a very hot day in the Philippines, so I was kind of worried if my computer would be able to handle the heat today because you guys are not aware, my computer has been crashing on me for the longest time, and I want to make sure that when we start the live stream, there won't be any freaking any glitches and shit. So what I've installed here on my computer is basically just a Microsoft app, Microsoft program called the PC Manager, which basically just helps me track how my computer has been doing. So far it's only using 22% of its memory and 22% of my temporary files, but I know that's okay, because if I go down to my apps over here and I look at what are the apps that are running right now, turns out OBS, VC Face, and Blender is sort of occupying a lot of the memory right now, with OBS running at around 1.5 gigabytes of memory usage. But I mean, it's only 22%, so that's gotta be okay. So anyways, let's go back to Blender here. If I switch interior, so I did a few changes to the project. Let's go with some minor ones first. As you can see, I've kind of changed the UI of Blender because I don't know, I didn't like the old theme that I was using, so I decided to download some other themes. And this one came pre-packaged with a theme package I downloaded a few months ago. I forgot what it was, but it's basically just gave me this brown and blue color palette, which it gives me some kind of chocolate vibes. And in regards to the freaking character we did last time, I already did some retopology, as you can see here. Already dumped all of the freaking hard surface models onto one collection here, and now all you guys are just seeing is a collection of retopologized stuff. Here. Okay, so the way I retopologized this time was that I didn't really use any subdivision services. I really heavily relied on just my own editing skills, model editing skills, to just create everything here from start to finish. And of course I do use some other modifiers here, like the mirror modifier and the shrink wrap modifier, but as for any subdivision, I try not to do any subdivision because I don't think I really do need a lot of vertices for this model. And if I do want to make some changes, to just, you know, I can just make a re-special object and put the details there instead of in the 3D model itself. So anyway, we're pretty much done with the retopology and the texturing, which I did off not texturing, the UV editing offline. You guys can see it, but yeah, you guys can see it on. Okay. So today we'll just be freaking giving this guy some textures and some and yeah, I guess a rig, I guess, but I don't know if I'll be able to make a rig in this stream. So we'll just go ahead and hop into the texture painting mode here. But before that, I'll explain what I'm gonna do today that's unlike anything that I've done before, because yet again I found an add-on I don't know if I think I've already explained this to you guys, but this is the this is the PSD Layers Blender add-on, which gives me a lot of control over what my character. It was giving me a lot of control over how I texture my characters. This basically just gives me the ability to add the layering system of famous 2D drawing apps like Photoshop, GIMP, and Krita onto Blender, because for some reason Blender doesn't has like the worst imaging editing tools manageable. Like I feel like it's a good 3D modeling software, but when it comes to things that related to making your images better, it doesn't really have that much tools. So the PSD Layers Blender add-on basically just gives me the ability to put the layering system of Photoshop and GIMP and Krita onto Blender. How it works is that I pretty much have to first create a what's it called, material, which I already did, and I need to then wait, hold on, new, there we go. So I'll call this the layers 1, and I need to add a layer as well here. I will call this layer. So first step is to make a freaking texture, a material, I mean. And the next step. Wait. All right, there we go. Freaking chat here is enabled. You can get first I need to put the material. It needs to be a principled BSDF for some reason. I can't just include any of my special shaders that I've worked on for the past years I've been using Blender, so it has to be a freaking principled BSDF. But of course I can change that in a little bit, and then you add your layer. So I'm gonna type a layer here. I'm gonna call this the color layer, and press OK. And that pretty much gives me one layer, but the layer is still needs like a PNG to come with it. So we just have to press new image, I think. Yeah, new image. And I think I'll keep the I can make this a little bit of a standard HD square texture. I'll call this the wrestling guys color texture. I guess while I'm at it, I might as well just create a put out my freaking textures here in my file explorer, because we'll be making a lot of text PNGs, so I would want to probably sort all of my textures into one file. So down to texture files here, and I need a new folder. Okay, so far so good. New folder. I'm gonna call this wrestling guy textures. Okay. And this is where we'll probably put all of my textures. Where is it? Fuck did it go? Anyway, it's gotta be here somewhere, right? Oh, it's here, alright. Okay, so this wrestling guy's color texture, go down to texture painting, So by default, what PSD layers created for us is a transparent image. But if I go ahead and going to let's first change the color management here and view transform to standard. Okay. So everything here is one-to-one with the reference here. And I will just go ahead and color pick the color here. And I will just there we go. Created person like that. I'll maybe fill out the entirety of this place. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Next up, we need to create his tattoo, so needs to probably need to take this part here. So his tattoos is just a simple cross and a sun, so let's do like that. Oh, I forgot to put the hold on, I need to fucking get this guy's textures saved into one folder. Oh. And also fall off should be wait, I'll just import some texture files here. Some of Craft Reaper's custom brushes. We'll go ahead and to put it Blender. Yes. Sorry guys, I didn't really prepare for the stream. Aside from doing the retopology this morning, need to get a but again it's down here. I usually put all of my Blender project and files into my hard drive. I'm not comfortable putting it in my E drive, even though it's probably where you should put your apps if you want it to be very fast. But the hard drive really has a lot of space, so that's why I put it in the hard drive. So Blender files, add-ons. Here we go. This is it. And just import some of this brush packs here. Yeah, just it. Yep, that's it. And if I go here, hey, all right. Go with the simple one here. And I think it's already using the same color as. By the way, is there a shortcut for the color picker here? No. Okay, so I just have to do this manually. Alright. Check again on the 25% memory usage. That's slowly building up to scary amount, but not too much. Oh fuck, wait. I need to first wait. One. Why? I need to retopology UV edit this again. Cause this is a design that's not really entirely symmetrized. There you go. So once I do this now, it probably, yep, do anything there. Need now to, doesn't, strength is not enabled. Okay, there we go. I think I could just do it here, I think. It'd be much easier if I do it here. Well again. Wait for me to change the brush. Brush up. There it is, okay. Huh? Not working. Oh, it's relatives. Yeah, this only layer here. Okay. Nah, I can work with this. Just do this instead. Ah shit, wait. Okay, now let's paint the cross here. Okay. Go. Alright. I have the random topic generator with me right now, so I can't really pull it up, and I'm afraid to pull it up right now on my computer because my computer is basically gasping for its last breath here. Anyway, we gotta get this cross painted. By the way, happy Holy Week, guys. It's really I don't know if you guys celebrate Holy Week and where you guys are at, but it's a tradition in my country. We're in, I think, every last week of March the week happens, I think. You can never really get what the holidays are in the Christian calendar, because they're never really specific to a date. It's just always in Always at a random spot in the Gregorian calendar. um, like Christmas, at least Christmas was around March. Not March. I mean, I say March. I mean like December of 25th. But then you go to the holidays that are like the Christian holidays that are in the middle of the year, like Easter and Palm Sunday and well, Black Friday. It's like never like clear where it starts. Alright, let's draw a sun here. One more here. One more here. Alright. Probably don't know if I would just have to use in the final animation, but I'm just having fun texturing this model for whatever reason, just to make some good art with it. Okay. And alright, so I'll just save this. I'll make a new layer here called the outline layer. Call this the resting guy's outline texture. And that, why is it blank? Okay, wait. Shading shenanigans here. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, I also need to probably paint his mask, so yeah, I'll do that first. Okay. Select this mask here. You know, I'll just paint here. That. Right. So there we go. Okay. All right. Now this guy like so. Look like just a little bit of a cut ends here. Go. Right. I'm gonna paint on his skin in here. Hope this looks good. Right. That. Right. Paint the part as well. Paint any of the skin. Right. All right. Okay. Out. Okay. All right. Next, we need to paint the eyes next. So do this. Do that. All right. So far, so good. Brush. I could paint this in solid mode because I can't really see where the edges start and end. I'm at. Okay. Also need to put the womp 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 womp. Okay. Right. And I also need to save that. Save the project. And let's check on the PC manager. Sorry, it's still 25%. Cool for me. Cool for me. I should probably put a nose, didn't I? I put a nose. Ah, fuck. Okay. Well, I guess too late for the nose. Okay. But extend up to here. Why did it all of a sudden give me some weird shit? Alright, I think that's it for one layer. go ahead and move on to the other layer. Now we're just going to add some outlines. I'll down. Probably shouldn't. Like that. Basic stuff. Time to do some this. Oh, what's up? Need some eyes here. Okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. I need to get some water. Wow. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry. I just had to get some water jugs because my entire house is being run by a my entire house's drinking supply is being run by this one water water dispenser. So make sure that I got everything. We got water for this week. I ordered a bunch of water jugs. So, and right now that's probably that's what happened recently. So let's go back to doing some Blender stuff. Shall we? Okay. Hold on. Hold on guys, I need to mute my mic here. Okay, fuck, I thought I was done for today, but all of my chores are done for today, but I guess God dang it, that's the reason why I don't really have that much time to stream. I have much things to do outside of streaming. Even when I do have time to stream, there are still some points wherein I do have to take into account the fact that sometimes things will not go your way as scheduled. Anyway, let's go back to painting here. Wait. So you guys are... Right. Wait. Right, there we go. This paint first the outline of this. We can focus on the shadows later. That's one outline. One should be somewhere around here, I think. Problem is I can't see shit with this. I think somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, so we can just where there's a bit of a flap going on, and also I can also go for a little bit of a little nostril. That. Okay. Oh, and finally, I need to go back to over here. I have to paint the little fork like so. Say fork, but like some kind of pattern here. Huh. Right. Okay. Okay, now what can I put in the back? I can also go for a bit of a down like that, and then like a little thing going around like so. I see. If I were using Blender's old system of texturing, I would have been able to paint over this outline, but no matter what I do, it's always going to be under because of the layering system I have over here. Ooh, so like a Whitey Warrior. Love all the streams you've been doing. Seeing you put all together makes me always want to do more in Blender. Hey. No, I'm always happy when someone comes to my streams and say, "Yo, you inspire me to make some more stuff," even if I'm technically not that much of an expert in Blender. I mean, my specialty is just Dune shaded, stylized stuff, but even in that aspect, I don't think I'm the best one. Not the name of the guy, but I've been seeing a lot of the Deuce's artworks in YouTube, where he does a bunch of grease pencil stuff, and I always like what he I always like his style. So I don't know if I can my style is comparable to his, but oh yeah, he's like the kind of person that gets me up, you know. All right, let's do this. Oh well. Okay. Go back to here. I'd say you're an expert in creativity, though. Always seem to have a very strong direction and seem to know how to accomplish it. Yeah, I guess that's the one strength I have, but I mean, I do have a lot of experience in writing, and writing is basically just planning stuff together. In the artistic side of things, I'm like very, very mediocre at making art and shit. Anyway, people joining here. Got a bit of a design right here. Put this down to here. And okay, that's fine. So we need to change the outline here. Go. Do more stuff here. I probably should have made my textures a bit bigger than the usual 1920 1920 by 1080. You can sort of almost see the pixels of my textures with this. If I like zoom out a bit, I figure. Yeah, if I zoom out a bit, it won't be seen, but if I get a little bit closer, you get to see more of the graininess. The 144p 144p-ness of my textures. Okay. Alright, let's erase this shit. By the way, if you're wondering what add-on I'm using to sort of make these textures look better, you can go research on the one that I'm using called the PSD Layers add-on. It's a very nice add-on that just puts all of my I think the wrong one. That puts the power of Ritas and Photoshop's layering system into Blender. Ah shit, that's this is a need to put the erase tool, not another color here. Is there any kind of compositing trick? Actually, don't know any of. I gotta be honest with you, I don't really know that much about the compositing nodes in Blender. Like I rarely use the compositing. I rarely do any post compositing after I render shit. So like yeah, I don't I don't really do some compositing in Blender. Probably a problem for me because there must be some benefits to using the compositor that I'm not well aware of. Hey, it works. It works. I'll probably have to do my research on that. Okay, so this is it. I also, oh fuck, getting that I need to just switch to the eraser tool. Yo, by the way, did you guys watch the Oscars? I watched like someone review it on YouTube, because I don't think the Oscars ever shown on my country. But I heard that Hayao Miyazaki won another Oscar for Best Animation this year. And it's like his first it's his first Oscar for the past, ever since Spirited Away, which was very surprising. There is some fun stuff for sure to do in compositing, but I usually use it to hide my mess ups somehow. Really? You can really hide your stuff using compositing? That seems like a broad description, but I'll try that. Anyway, Hayao Miyazaki won his first ever Oscar ever since Spirited Away, and I'm like, yo, what's this Boy and the Heron film? I need to watch it. I've seen people talk good stuff about the Boy and the Heron, and I'm like, yo, I should probably watch this shit. It beat Spider-Verse, which was, I thought, was going to be the one that will win best animation. But then looking back, I feel like, yeah, I really want, yeah, I do want the probably do want what's it called? No, I want Nimona to win. I think Nimona was the one that was also nominated for an Oscar. Because of the fact that I didn't really hear any controversies with the making of the film. because you know I mean I've seen people praise about how it's basically just I it was supposed to be an abandoned project, and with Spider-Verse, you know, you get all these complaints about how the working condition was hella shit. And meanwhile, Studio Ghibli, I mean, nothing is said about Studio Ghibli, but I mean, it's the anime industry, guys. Have you have you guys seen the working conditions of MAPPA? I'm like, I don't know. I mean, aside from, you know, being a film with less controversies, like Nimona is also a pretty good film, in my opinion. But I guess I can understand if Hayao Miyazaki won. I mean, I kind of like Howl's Moving Castle, even though I think the plot was kind of messy. Spirited Away, also classic. I think a good Studio Ghibli film to watch is probably, to me, is I think Whisper of the Heart. That's an underrated classic. And Kiki's Delivery Service, that was pretty good. Did not Cats at the Oscars this time. Gotta watch it later. And really, like you should probably win it for animation every time he releases a movie. Okay, I actually don't know. So I know like Hayao Miyazaki made Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, and just recently The Boy and the Heron, and some other pilot-related movies in Studio Ghibli. But I never really know the extent of his works, aside from the mainstream ones. Because I know like Studio Ghibli is also composed of other directors and shit, like his son Goro Miyazaki. He did I think he did the first 3D Studio Ghibli film. And even though I heard freaking negative reviews about it, I'm like, I still gave it a try because I do want to know what Goro can make after From Up on, ever since his other work, which was From Up on Poppy Hill, I think that's the name of the other film. That was great. That was I think From Up on Poppy Hill is like, I think my favorite is The Whisper of the Heart. But if I'm going for the memes, I would say I would like From Up on Poppy Hill. From Up on Poppy Hill, a very fun watch, just because of the fact that I didn't expect for there to be incest in that film, and I'm like, ever since they dropped the, oh my god, this TA, oh my god, they're brothers and sisters, the main characters. I didn't really focus on the main conflict of the film. I was just wondering for the entirety of the watch, yo, what the fuck? I need to know if these guys are blood related. What the fuck? What is the shit? But yeah, that's my meme pick for the best Studio Ghibli film, From Up on Poppy Hill. Still a very fun watch, and might possibly be the favorites of some people, but I just can't help but laugh every time I look back at how I watched that film and got shocked by the incest what's it called, plot twist. Once they revealed that they might be brothers and sisters, I feel like Dr. Phil came first to my mind. I'm like, yo, what the? Is he your sister? I don't know, like he will pull up a card or something. A good watch. Anyways, let's get. I probably scared you guys just by talking about incest in the stream. Anyways, let's just go back into painting some of the outlines here. think I've seen that one now. Well, it seems like quite the shocking surprise. Yeah, I think it's only one of two films directed by Goro Miyazaki under Studio Ghibli. Yeah, you go watch it. I feel like the film could have been like one of my top favorites if not for the fact that it was about incest and shit. Because I was like rooting for it. Oh, like the relationship looked good at the start with how it looks. I mean, it's not like the best, but it's a very wholesome. It seemed like a very wholesome relationship between the two leads at the start. But then they pull out the bam incest surprise, and I'm like, oh, what did you do? What did you do? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god. Anyway. Goro, why? Bro, I do want to root for Miyazaki's son, but then again, like I can't help but agree that yeah, he does make a little bit of some fuck ups every now and then, like the son. And I'm just like, come on, man, let's just like take a little bit of a writing class or something. You know, maybe a master class online. Maybe that'll fix up your bad writing. Well. There we go. Anyway, let's get back to outlining this shit. So that's a mask. So far. I think it's about time I move on to making the onesie of this. Let's go ahead and do that. I think a principal BSDF, add the layer. Well, there's the color layer. There we go. And for this one, do texture paint. And let's fill this up with blue. Go. Is it right blue or is it wrong blue? Oh my god, it's the wrong blue. Okay. To this. Alright. This is the blue. Go to shading here. So what the principal BSD the PSD layers add and do is just add a bunch of these nodes, which sort of simulates the whole layering system in Photoshop and Krita. If I were to make sure that these are toon shaded or but not being affected by any light, just Control Shift left click with the Node Wrangler add-on turned on. So do that shit, and there we go. Have our onesie colored up, ready to go, ready to date and mingle. And now we need to go here like this, and I think probably wrong color. There we go. Let's go ahead and paint this shit. How far should this go? I think here maybe. No, I think it's up to here. Yeah. Alright. So that's the onesie. Next is the do this paint on get this color. And I apologize if this is hurting your eyes, guys. I think this green is a bit too saturated. Alright. Just paint this up like this. How about you guys? What's your favorite Studio Ghibli film? And is it someone that's not? Is it something that's not directed by Hayao Miyazaki? Because I feel like every time I hear of Studio Ghibli, you cannot just associate Studio Ghibli without Miyazaki, you know? Like, to me, like my favorite films, both the memes and the my actual favorite is ones are directed not by Hayao Miyazaki. I mean, like Hayao Miyazaki is a good director, but you know there are also some pretty competent directors in the studio that is Studio Ghibli. So I wonder if you guys have any favorites. That's it. Why does it look like there's a black outline like that? Hold on. Okay. Paint this straight over. And why is this? Why is this? Ah, right. Alright, there we go. Oh, and I guess we need to paint the... Need to paint the sides as well. So... I think this starts here, maybe? Maybe try to estimate where this starts. I think my character looks a bit too rounded than my concept art, which probably might impact me once I put this into animation. I'm starting to realize that his onesie sort of looks like a My Hero Academia PE uniform. It's just not. This doesn't come with the long pants and shit. Mononoke, Onyo, Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, Whisper of the Heart. So mostly Hayao. Wow. Ponyo. Oh, isn't Ponyo that's that cute that little cute anime, right? That this with this red girl on the sea. That's sorry for my description, but that's like the one thing I've noticed whenever I hear people talk about Ponyo. Is it an emotional film, or is it just a cute film that you watch in the background? I feel like it's something that you tune into to go, aw, that's cute. Cute little fish girl thingy. Oh, I like that. You know, like, I think I also had like the same expectations with that when I watched Kiki's Delivery Service. And then shit went down during the middle part of movie Kiki. It turned from a girl trying to become a witch to a freaking character study on the experience of feeling burnt out and depression, you know. So I wonder, like, is that like also something that Ponyo does? Like, you're going to the film thinking, "Yo, this is so cute, Ponyo, yeah!" And then like Hayao is like, "Depression, bitch," and it's and all of a sudden it's oh no, it's they're hitting you with the Pixar feels, you know. I think I made this too deep. I think I need to change this up. It starts off super cute and gets oh okay. Yeah, the classic Studio Ghibli. Classic Studio Ghibli. All right. All right, I'll watch it. I want to watch it now. I want to see how this shit turns depressing and shit. That's like a fun thing to sort of look back when it comes to Studio Ghibli films. All right. What did I watch from Studio Ghibli? Not much. I forgot the other one I watched, but it's something about this. Something about I think it's called Yesterday. That's also one film I watched from Studio Ghibli, and I heard people say their praises about that film. But when I watched it, I was kind of bored. To be honest with you guys, like this film Yesterday. I mean it's called Yesterday. You guys go correct me on that if you want. But I watched this film and I'm like, what is happening right now? All I'm seeing is this girl going to the countryside trying to what's it called? Form with his family, and while that's happening, he sort of reminisces about her past. I mean, she kind of reminds me of my mother, but yeah, I don't know if that's something I should make a film about. I don't know. It's like a very boring film. It's boring for me just because I never really get experience. You know, I'm not really not really someone that grew up in the 70s and shit. So maybe if I showed that film to my mom, I would have maybe loved the film. Famous Miyazaki twist. Yes, Ponyo definitely has its own law. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to watch Ponyo then. All right, let's talk about some real anime this time. All right, let's. Yo, did you guys watch Freerun? Oh my God, Freerun was a nice watch, from start to finish, but I never expected it to top the anime leaderboards for the longest time. And I guess looking back, I guess I understand why it's people consider it to be the #1 anime of all time. it's a. I mean, unlike other anime, like Frieren is very slow paced and doesn't really like overreact. Unlike other anime, and I'm just gonna say it. Like I think Frieren is the most Studio Ghibli anime not made by Studio Ghibli. That is in the form of a of an episodic series, you know. I'm scared to watch Free right now and it's ending. I don't want to get attached. Come on, man! Like, you can handle it. We can all handle. We can wait 1 year, right? We can wait. We can wait 2 years, maybe 3. You know. But you know, just as good news, you know, since Frieren is ending, you know what's actually restarting again? ReZero, baby! It's coming back with the 3rd season. Let's go! We got Simp Subaru again, and back in action, trying to again get into Emilia's pants, I guess. But I don't know if ReZero can fill the emptiness that Frieren left. Yeah, Frieren is a nice anime. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done with this. I think I've hit the top here a bit too. Wait, hold on, I need to change the textures here. There we go. Hey, what? This scene from the back? Fuck, we could be having that in my scene. Oh well. Oh, and they're doing a freaking collab right now with Nike? What? Wait, Nike? Wait, are you talking about Frieren or are you talking about ReZero? ReZero I can accept, but Frieren? Really? What? Oh, I need to search this up real quick. Hold on. Where is it? I'll do it in my phone. Oh, I'll do it on my computer, wait. I need to know this. What's the... Oh, fuck. Get this shit out of here. Get this shit out of here. No, what's this Nikki? Oh, okay, ReZero, okay. ReZero, what? ReZero collab. You know, I mean, I'm actually afraid to view this. I don't know if I'll get demonetized just if I look at any Nikki art, any official Nikki art. So you guys know what Nikki is. Yeah. All right. I'll just take your word for it, man. And I'm trying to keep this PG, a PG stream. Yeah. Okay. But you know what? I feel like Japan has the guts to make. I don't know, but I feel like Japan can have the balls to make a collab between Nikki and Frieren. They wanted to. Just imagine some of Stark's ass bouncing up and down, I guess. Wait, am I selecting the right? And we're selecting it. Okay. Not too bad, Lumphao. You should be okay. Just don't look up shooting animations. Yeah. Yeah, I don't wanna look. I don't wanna look into green. I'll look at it once I look it up once I open up an incognito tab later. We should go make an outline. There we go. Alright, let's make a new image. Make some images, some outlines here. Alright, still have enough time before I prepare for dinner. Wrong color. Let's go paint this guy's belly. Current special will be her ears growing bigger as the battle goes. As her animation, maybe she'll just have her ears bobbing up and down because I don't know, like she's flat, I guess. Oh my god, no, I don't usually talk about lewd shit in my channel, but here we are, I guess. And live streams are really a surprise. Live stream chats are really a surprise. Huh. These lines bigger and better. Oh, and also there's another anime also continuing. Oh, what's called it's this other isekai anime with this loser protagonist, I think. That doesn't lower down the amount of that doesn't lower down the amount of possible isekai anime with that description. What's it called again? It's this other anime with this kid. People say it's like the godfather of isekai. God damn it, I forgot. What's it called again? I remember. It's a good isekai anime. Fuck, what's it called again? Hold on, I need to search this up. You search up isekai anime airing now. Yeah, Mushoku Tensei. Yeah, I heard season 2 part 2 is coming in a little while, and people are saying this is just rumors, not spoilers, but people are saying that I think the female character that was being built, the elf character that was being built up for the first part of season 2 is something bad is gonna happen for her, I think. And I'm not sure what. But I think anything other than Rudius's journey to fixing his erectile dysfunction is good. Anything other than that is good in my playbook. There's so many isekai, lol. I don't know where to start. Did you go for I think I was about to say I was about to recommend Mushoku Tensei, but I feel like you won't be able to appreciate how good Mushoku Tensei's plot is if you haven't experienced the sort of bar that isekai anime has put itself with all of the harems and the shit going around around the genre. I feel like you should watch either Konosuba or ReZero first, and I think you'll be able to better appreciate Mushoku Tensei because it's basically just I heard people say it's like the one that popularized the isekai genre in the light novel industry. Yet it still holds up as one of the best isekai to date, you know. Seen so many people watch for the no I'm like I'm being serious. Like the Mushoku Tensei really does have good actual plot, not the plot quotations that you're talking about. I mean, I guess that's what they're yeah, I guess there are also plot in Mushoku Tensei, but it's kind of justified, I'd say. Look, I'm not talking like as if I'm a Coomer, trying to justify why this Coomer bait's a masterpiece, but just hear me out, all right? It's a good anime. It's a good anime. You guys should watch. But go watch. I don't know. Go watch the I don't know, like golden standards of isekai like ReZero and Konosuba before you move on to Mushoku Tensei. It's one that should be tasted with a palate, you know. You can't just go raw with just watching Mushoku Tensei. Oh my god. Oh, okay, not that kind of plot. I'll definitely watch it for an actual plot to follow. Yeah, go watch it, man. There's some other freaking. God dang it. I mean, this is the most anime I've talked in this channel. I usually thought about some very normie shit like school and stuff, but I guess we're talking about anime today. Anyway, so anime, guys. Alright, let's talk about some actual anime that's respectable. In here. Other than the Coomer bait shit that people want to watch, I've also been watching a little bit of Monster, some old 2000 anime that was based on a manga, and I was already talked about this at some point, but Monster is also a pretty good story to follow along to. I've seen most of ReZero and Konosuba. It's always funny, odd for sure at times. Be on the way soon. That one soon. All right. See, I made a fan here. The only problem I have with Mushoku Tensei is when it came to season 2. Season 1 was just a plot that that really went really fast from start to finish. Season 1 of Mushoku Tensei. Then as soon as season 2 rolled around, like things really slowed down, and people call it now the erectile dysfunction arc because I don't wanna give you guys some spoilers, but let's just call it the erectile dysfunction arc. It's a very it's a very slow start to season 2. And you know, I get it when it comes to the characters, the main characters, you know, character progression. But you know, comparing it to season 1, like Mushoku Tensei really did slow down on the first part of season 2, and I just hope that for part 2, will be releasing soon, it might be able to change up the pace a bit. Alright, so that's the characters here. But here, might as well put some oh fuck, wait, it's currently third, isn't it? Ah, fuck, wait. Oh no, I think I messed up the that's one heck, yeah, that's I mean, it's ridiculous, but if there's any Mushoku Tensei fans in chat right now, they'll probably agree to my to my description of that of that of that of that of that description. I mean, it sucks, but it's that, I guess. At least I get to incite the same reaction that I also get when I hear people talk about One Piece, because I don't really watch One Piece, but whenever I hear people talk about it, like, what the fuck is happening with this anime, you know? So I haven't caught up to One Piece yet, but when I see people talk about One Piece, I'm like, what is happening to the show? And say that there was this Candy Island arc, and there's this, I don't know, and then when I see like pictures of One Piece, I would see this whole jacked up guy with tiny legs and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck's happening with this anime, you know? Anyway, I don't really have anything to say about One Piece. I should probably get into watching that at some point. Alright. Alright. Okay, so for now we need to first create that one. And also a few, need to trace out his abs. abs.
abs here.
「
And
あ
also, need to trace out his abs here. And also, need to trace out his abs here.
「
And also, need to trace out his abs here.
Okay, wait. Alright. That's too wide. I think it's too wide. I think it works for this character, I think. Alright. Next is the seam right here. With a crotch line, crotch seam. And also need you that. A little bit of a seam. Why is that? Oh yeah, because it ends. God. And the butt. Let's the butt. Let's nick the butt, guys. Here we go. You know, when it comes to wrestling, I know this. I don't know why, but every time I watch a wrestling match, I don't know if this is weird for me or not, but every time I watch a wrestling match, I always have this shower thought in my head. Whenever, you know, one wrestler is just wearing trunks, wrestling trunks, into the ring, I always wonder, yo, does this wrestler does this wrestler ever wonder if you know, if at some point his trunks would go loose and would suddenly show his bare naked ass, you know? Because I don't know if you guys watch wrestling, but whenever I think of people that only wear underwear to the ring, like CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and MJF, and you know, they're wearing just this. They're pretty much bare naked except for these briefs that they wear. I always like wonder, you know, there's a chance that, you know, if things don't go well in the ring, they might show their bare naked ass or something, or you know, if someone does a wedgie or something. And I'm like, yo, they should probably do something about that. Anyway. So that's their ass. That's the guy's ass right there. I think I'll use some grease pencil with this guy to help with the other lines of this guy. Alright. I think I took too much time with with making the onesie here. To go on to making guys' gloves, I think. I'll just use a emission shader for the hands here. Mission. Okay. And I'll just go ahead with this. Call this gloves layer. make another one. Call this the club's border. Good night and good luck, Vanilla. I'll be trying to learn as I sleep to this nice BGM. Hey, thank you. Hey, go ahead, man. Alright. I need to do some. I keep you guys quiet. You guys really do like to sleep. To my quiet BGM. All this the color layer. Wrestling glove. Why is this not going up? Oh, because it's shading. Forgot. Duh. Right. Okay. Right, since we got all the weebs out of the chat, might as well talk about another show I've been watching. It's on Disney Plus. It's called X-Men 97. You guys heard of X-Men 97? The show that is actually a continuation to the original X-Men 97 comic. At least that's what I heard of. From X-Men animation from the late 90s. And when I first heard of it coming, when I first saw the trailer for it, I was like, yo, this looks very stylized. I should probably watch it at some point. And right now there's like 3 episodes opened up on Disney Plus. Make another layer here, cut the outline there. Here as well. When I saw X-Men 97 for the first time, you know, I thought there would be a. I felt like how are people, new viewers like me? I'm supposed to how are new viewers like me supposed to freaking watch this series, since I didn't really grow up in the 90s. I'm a 2000s kid, you know. And but I guess I offer a unique viewpoint because I'm like 90s kids, those little oldies, little old chaps with their, I don't know, Michael Jackson shit. I don't have any nostalgia when it comes to X-Men 97, and therefore I have every right, therefore I'm not blinded by nostalgia when I try to criticize this cartoon. I didn't watch the old seasons yet though, because it's not available in any streaming platform. What's happening here? Oh, I need to do again another. Wait, no, it's working. Wait, what? Hello, let me paint. Huh? What's happening here? Alright, there we go. Fuck. What's that's heavily uncalled for. Anyway, so I watched the newest season of X-Men 97. I mean, I guess I could call it the newest season because it's basically a continuation of the old series. Then again, it's like, I don't know, it's too... Might as well just be another series, right? Another new series. So yeah, I did watch that. When I watched X-Men 97, I'm like, I felt like the plot for the show was a little bit too fast in my opinion. Like for the first 3 episodes, they've already introduced like I think 4 villains, and I think that's 4 villains that are basically just basically just monster of the week villains, you know. Texted me this. Yeah, like monster of the week villains, and I'm like, yo, this show is moving too fast, and then like the thing that got that sort of solidified this show as an example of bad writing for me was when the latest episode 3 came around. And in this little freaking hell of an episode, they introduced a clone of Jean Grey. And at first, you know, when I first described it to you guys, it made me think, oh, okay, we got a clone episode. But then this shit broke loose when you start to realize that wait, Scott had a baby with the clone, and now the clone is now just realizing that, oh shit, they're a clone. They're not the actual Jean Grey, and and when they figured out that Jean Grey was not Jean Grey, like clone Jean Grey started losing his shit, you know, and it's like, what the fuck is happening now? It's like, okay, so now, and then after the episode, they just let the clone Jean Grey go, which I'm like, wait, why did you? I have more character the clone Jean Grey had more character than whatever the fuck this original Jean Grey is about. And this Jean Grey didn't even have the baby with her. It's not like the whole plot of X-Men is that one day like Scott, I don't know, like had a baby with Jean Grey, but it's not Jean Grey. It's actually the clone of Jean Grey. And this all culminated with them having a baby with Rouge as a doctor, freaking doing the C-section, absorbing the powers of Doctor, and when they got the baby, all of a sudden, like, clone Jean Grey. No, like the original Jean Grey suddenly like walked into the X-Men manor. All of a sudden, they never explained how she escaped, I think. And everyone was freaking shocked because it's freaking. They thought it's a clone Jean Grey, but it turns out it's actually the original. Oh wait, no. I don't know. My clone Jean Grey came to clone Jean Grey realized that she's not the real Jean Grey. She realized she lost her shit. Not really. It's only when this guy named, I think, Mr. Sinister came in and started manipulating her mind and shit. And now, like, the baby is now in trouble because she was with clone Jean Grey. And Scott's like, no, don't take this baby. Don't take my baby. This is my baby and your baby as well. It's my baby. Clone Jade, so they fight a little, and then Scott finally got the rider. No, the original Jean Grey came in, did some weird brain shit, and reminded Jean Grey, clone Jean Grey, why she doesn't just attack mutants in the first place. You know, just remind her that it's just family and shit. And all was happily ever after until clone Jean Grey decided, actually no, I should probably leave. And meanwhile, the baby now has like a technology virus inside her, inside his body. Don't mind the fact that he's actually a living being, but yeah, he has like a computer virus inside the baby, which is affecting his entire well-being. And they decided that I forgot that this happened. Like they decided that to cure this baby, they will send, I think, Bishop. I think that's the name of the Bishop, name of the mutant from the future. So they sent a mutant from the future named Bishop back to the future with the baby, because in their timeline they don't have the cure necessary to get this baby cured from cancer or something. And and Scott was like, oh my god, shit. And while this all happened, like clone Jean Grey was just allowed to leave. Was just allowed to leave. Like I would rather have clone Jean Grey than actual Jean Grey, because for the majority of the show, like clone Jean Grey had the most screen time than where the fuck this new original Jean Grey is. Anyway, I have to say though, I have to say that. Alright, lesson learned is that X-Men 97 really does feel like a 90s animated show. It really does have a lot of cool shit to it. Anyway, go. It's fun though. It's I'm starting to realize just how fun watching X-Men 97 is. It's just don't expect just don't expect to go into the show thinking that there's any good writing to it, because I think I've lost all hope with this new series. Okay. All right, let's go back into painting this character here. By the way, is there a way to me to change the background? And I really will just do this. Scene world, but the scene world here is made up of whites. Okay. Alright, next we need to paint the outline for this one here. Guess you also need to put the bits of creases right here, as well as a little bit of crease right here. And also a few bits of there we go. I apologize if you guys are not into the light mode here. This necessary shit we have to deal with here. Alright, finally we need to make the boots. I'll fix up the legs here in a bit. For the boots, need to, you know, I can just do this, right? Right. As Shiv said. Okay. Got me scared for a second. I thought my computer crashed there. Alright, let's go ahead. Like these two parts here. Put this in a group. That. I'm just going to make two principal BSDFs here. This is assigned to here. It is assigned to another one. Uh-huh. Wrestling to color. Right, let's do that. Right. Let's this. All right. And we'll go ahead and paint the other side here. Need to save these at some point. Okay. I may have to change the the screen is too hella bright for me now. All the neons and shit here. Go. This ready. Another layer called outline. It's going to be colors. All right. And cross this out. Actually, I forgot that on the screen here. Okay, let's go and make the process here. and as well as some outline down here. No, I noticed like April Fool's is just around the corner. And I figured that maybe as an April Fool's video on my channel, I figured on doing like a Blender donut speedrun to show all you noobs how fast I can make a donut in Blender. Then the more I think about it, I'm like, you know, this donuts. Otherwise, I see people. I see a lot of people do quote unquote Blender donut speedruns, and I'm like, okay, but what qualifies as a blended donut? Because I can just pretty much add a torus into Blender and call it a day. But of course, you can't just make your call that a donut without adding a material and shit. So I can just like add some basic materials, but does that really count as a donut if I just use a principal BSDF, plain principal BSDF as my textures? I don't think so. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'll. I'm thinking too far into it. Okay, I think this is done already. Let's do some editing on this part here. Need a why is this painted? What the fuck? Living outside, or is it? Hold on. Hold on. For paint, I need to. Oh. What? Coming from? What? Oh, maybe it's this one. Ah, yeah, here it is. Okay. Alright. Right, that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and make a little bit of some muscle outlines here. that. Right. Maybe it's chat messages right now, or is it? Alright. Or okay so far. Fine. I appreciate you guys coming to the stream. We're almost done here, I think. Not really, I think. I don't think so. Okay, give this guy some Baki arms here. So there we go, we got ourselves a full-grown wrestling guy. 3D. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and save some textures here, so don't lose sight in case Hunter doesn't recognize some of these textures here. Alright, just to give you guys a comparison. This is... I'm gonna hide this guy right here. This is the 2D drawing we did on Krita. And this is the 3D model we did in Blender. Nice. So this is not complete yet. So what we're gonna do now is, first off, save some of these textures onto with wrestling guys 1Z, 1D outline, right. Color. Just I guess the one drawback with using images as your layers, that you need to save each of them one by one. Good thing my computer has a lot of storage. Save as wrestling guys, one wrestling guys body outline. And this one is, what is this? Oh, his body. Guy's body and mask color. Alright. Hi, Ash White. Hello, Ash White 75. What's up? That's we already made like a wrestler here in Blender. I'll add some shading to this in a little bit, but for now we need to save all of this textures here. Wrestling glove color. Alright, I think that's pretty much all of it. So now, I'm gonna do pro gamer move here. Spotlight. Let's shine on this guy. So, and we're gonna go through each of these colors one by one, starting with the wrestler body here. Okay. What we're just going to do is we're going to delete everything here. Any custom nodes here to use? No. They have a lot of nodes here. I have one here that I can use. Basic. No? Oh, basic cartoon shader? Go C, go B, okay. And I also need a hue, stature. No, wait, no. Yeah, I'm going to use saturation value. Give it. Alright. Messing with. Make it 4D maybe? Okay. On. Okay. I think I'll apply this. We'll see. All of my other materials here, like one right here. B. When I also as well also add this. D. Or B. D. C. B. The legs at some point. Right, that's the legs. Right, do I need to add an outline here? I should. So let's go ahead. Yeah, I don't have a camera here. Wait. Camera. Saxton Hill. Oh, okay. If you want that guy, if you want Saxton Hill, yeah, we also got that guy here as well. Here he is. This is your Saxton Hill if you want. This is something I did like offline, so I apologize if it's a little bit of a clickbait, but here's a Saxton Hill for you with a 3D model. Right now we're working with this guy right here. Alright. We need to include a grease object. Line art. Wrestler. Honestly, I could never do this in Blender. Damn, this is nice. Yeah, it's called toon shaders, man. If you're kinda hate the realistic renders of some Blender gurus out there, you can search up. I don't know. You can search up freaking toon shaders in YouTube, and you'll find some very unique stuff about how to make this. They grease pencil. Grease pencil. Ah, here it is. We're almost done here. We just need to apply a outline. Okay, it's too big, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and I think I need to. Probably should have done something about that. That's reflected on the. Alright, screw it. I'll just make this legs. Let's make his legs seen. More of a 2D drawings guy. But this is pretty good. Yeah. You know, I'm actually using this as for a 2D animation sort of thing. I'm not gonna use this model, but I will be using this as reference for making the frames for a 2D animation. So I'm just sort of adding these unnecessary details because you know I want to make this entertaining for you guys. Plus, I also enjoy doing this, doing toon shaded artworks, toon shaded 3D artworks in Blender. So the win-win for all of us here. So it actually made like a smiley face here. I'll keep it that way, it looks kinda cute. Alright, save that. I'll chill with this big music and doodle and stuff. Nice, hope the animation comes out well. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, if you'd like to see more of my animations, I made like a animation playlist in my channel. I only did one 2D animation so far, and it's a horror film. So if you like that, you can check that out. Okay, we need to again paint this up. Texture painting. It looks really nice, you know. Right. Okay. All right. Hey, wait. Well, it's complete. I'm pretty much done with this. Dang. I do not draw my wrestlers. Shit. Can I add to this? Oh well. Oh, I've been streaming, by the way. Streaming for hours already? Oh, let me check. I've been streaming for 2 hours, alright. What I'll do next is probably go with the basic rig. So I'm gonna first disable my grease here for now. I think I still looks pretty good without it. And let's go to solid mode. Let's go and rig this character up with a rig. Try this. Up. Wait. Get my stuff here. Some bones. Okay, these are the ones I do need to edit. Right. Let's move this down here. This one can be. So. His hands are funky. Bugsy. Here. Now, this there was supposed to be this much hands and bones. Right, this might be like my first time using the armature add-on here. Blender. I think I'll need this much hand bones. Two each finger. Right, here we go. Our basic little. Another bone there? What? The fuck? Why is there another bone here? zones. Okay. Alright. There we go. Am I moving? Okay. What a nice man. Wow. Yeah, it is a very nice man. If you like your man to be very blocky and Minecraft Steve like. Okay. Automatic weights. But that's bone right there. Oh, so good. Full L. Transfer mesh data. Vertex groups. First vertex. Here, all layers. Now if I do this, search armature. Didn't work. Okay. Okay. I had to fix that once I want to some better layers here. Automatic. Cool. L transfer. If I were to round, problem. I have to fix the armature off stream, guys. But this really seems to might take a while. So for now, guys, I think I'm going to be ending the stream today. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed the stream. So if you guys are wondering what's the final product, basically made this guy in Blender. And if I this get like a better view of the guy in 3D. So I think offline I'll probably edit out the rigging side of things, and I might probably do a time lapse of this somewhere in the future. So for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to be preparing my dinner for today. So go read a book, guys. See you later. Bye bye.